Hey folks, AJ the CEO here, and it is August 1st and it is 7:02 a.m. and we are packed up and ready to take a train up to Chester, Pennsylvania to go ahead and do some training, OBS training with True Fellowship Bible Church. I'm reading it off here, off my itinerary. Granted that the meeting isn't until tomorrow. The training is not till tomorrow. So I got my ZV-1. I'm also taking my camcorder, the A10 Mini Pro, my laptop, and I'm going to be setting up the OBS bundle and all this other fun stuff there for that. But while we're up there, we're going to be catching up with some friends from college. I'm going up there a day early. The meeting is not until Monday. So we're going up Sunday, meeting is on Monday, and then we're going to be coming back on Tuesday. So maybe seeing the good city of Chester and then Philadelphia and all this other stuff, and I might have to get a rental car. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm cleaning up my daughter's mess that she left in her room, so that way I don't have to worry about cleaning up everything when I come back. But this is going to be unique. I haven't been on a train in a minute. I used to go there all the time when I was working at a software development company, and that's what I used to take when I used to go to DC and Maryland all the time to visit clients. But this is going to be fun, and I don't have to worry about driving. I can sit back and relax. I got a couple of good books to take with me, and we're going to be starting back now that the conference is over. Yay. Going to start planning for the next one, but I can get back to work on finishing up my second book. But anyway, let's go ahead and get packed up and let's get on the road. All right, at the train station. It's so nice that not have to drive. I can just relax for about 5 hours. So let's get inside here and relax. Here in Philadelphia, so I'm waiting for my friend to come pick me up, and then gonna get some chow and then head up out of here. Alright folks, we are here, and we are here at True Fellowship Bible Church. I'm here to do some OBS training and meet some folks. Everybody just pulled up. I've been sitting here for a little bit, just trying to get settled in from all the Cheesecake Factory food that we had yesterday. So let me get inside, say hello, and then let's get started.
Up and running.
Okay.
So what we've been doing, we've been using iPhone.
Alright.
Okay, and but we have pretty. What you mixing? So he said it works pretty. It's supposed to work. It works really pretty good, but we know. I've listened to it when I just have music going through it, but other than that, is there a basic setup or?
All right, so we are here wrapping up. I put a whole lot of stuff in their minds and said they just stopped talking when I started recording this part. But like I said, it's like when you do this, don't overthink it. I mean, it's a process of understanding. This isn't just a one-time thing. Once it gets set up, understanding the mindset of the ATEM goes this way. And actually, let me explain to you what we're actually going to do. All right, so the way they have it set up is similar to how we have it in Spring Creek. So they have the screens that are connected directly to Proclaim. But all these TVs are connected over an HDMI splitter. So I'll put a diagram up here so y'all can see exactly what it's going. So the HDMI out from the laptop that's running Proclaim is going into an HDMI splitter. That splitter is feeding the 2 TVs, or actually feeding 3 TVs. But there was an extra slot. So we put another HDMI cable into the 4th HDMI slot out and looped that into the ATEM Mini Pro that they have. So what does that do? And the camera, the PTZ Optics camera, is connected into input number 1 on the ATEM Mini Pro. So inside the sanctuary, it is always and will only see Proclaim. But the ATEM has the choice of the PTZ Optics or Proclaim. And they're not using OBS at all. The ATEM is handling the live streaming. So that is the setup that they have. And at any point in time, they could add 2 more cameras if they wanted to. But the way it's set up right now, they're just going between input 1 and number 2. Number 1 is the camera. Number 2 is Proclaim. And the congregation who is watching online is the only people who will ever see the camera showing up. They will see the choice between the camera and the presentation software. If you're inside the sanctuary, you are only going to see the presentation software on the TVs, but you use your natural eyes to see everybody else. So that's the flow of how it's going right now. And they're just getting their mind wrapped around that, because just like we do scenes in OBS, since they're streaming directly through the ATEM, everything is handled that way. So in other words, the Proclaim software is playing the countdown, so input number 2 would need to be shown when you start the live stream so that everybody in the house will see the countdown as well as the live stream. When the countdown is over, they change the presentation screen to the logo for the church, and that's what's shown here on the screens. But then they switch to the camera, and now everybody on the live stream can see what's going on in the sanctuary, but everybody in the sanctuary isn't seeing nothing but a logo on the screen. So hopefully y'all got that. So we're gonna do a little bit more wrapping up here, and then we're gonna be heading back, getting some food and hanging out with some friends, answering some emails, and then we're gonna be heading back. My train leaves at 1 o'clock on Tuesday. So the thing they need to get right now is they're running an analog board as well. They're getting a longer cable to go from their board into the mic 1 jack of the ATEM that we've set to line. And then they're going to be good. We tested it with audio coming from my phone, so we're good. I don't know why I pointed here, because I'm normally using my phone. My phone is right here. So we're using the ZV one on this one. So anyway, really excited. I want to thank y'all, True Fellowship Bible Church, for inviting me up. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll be hearing back from y'all soon, but hopefully gave y'all some skills to help y'all with y'all's live stream and helping minister online. So I think that's about it, folks. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Well, actually, you know what? Let me see if anybody wants to be on camera.
Well, right now, the way you're going to do it is we're not going to preset it. We're going to do it straight, right?
So y'all can see, you see how frustrated they are? It's so difficult.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Oh,
Yeah, I just got to come in here on Thursday and give it like 2 hours. I got to run it. Keep running it until I got it in my brain.
Hey, see, that's the tip right there. That's the whole thing. This isn't a turnkey solution.
Yeah, definitely ain't a car.